And for more on that continued recovery in the retail sector, I want to bring in Chris Markowski, founder of Markowski Investments. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Greta. How are you?
Great. How are you? Retail sales rose, as you heard there, for the sixth straight month in October, but of course that increase was a little bit smaller than expected as coronavirus cases rise. What's your big takeaway from today's report?
I think it's a little bit more than just the coronavirus cases ticking up. I think it has more to do with benefits going by the wayside little by little. And I also think that people are probably picking and choosing to some degree with the holidays coming up and trying to decide what they're going to spend money on coming towards Christmas. We had a bit of a muted Halloween as well. So you would expect probably a lot of the things that were bought during the normal Halloween period probably weren't this year. So again, we're hitting a bit of a wall. Now we're starting to see shutdowns here, there, and everywhere around the country. So, I do think retail is going to take a bit of a hit based upon this, depending upon where you live.
Now let's dig a little deeper there. As coronavirus cases do rise in several states, Democrat governors in particular are ramping up restrictions once again. How do those decisions impact the economic recovery?
Some of the restrictions are getting so out of hand that you actually had Michigan Republicans within their House actually calling for the impeachment of Governor Whitmer. It is getting a bit out of control. I mean, we all see on social media the various different memes that are flying here, there, and everywhere about shutdowns for Thanksgiving and what is going to happen next. But there's no doubt about that it's going to have an impact. At some point in time, I do think you're going to start seeing a pushback. I do think start saying, hey, enough is enough. I can't take this anymore. I want to get out and about. But if the local regulator is saying, no, you can't, well, then what are you going to do?
The holiday shopping season is usually the biggest time of the year for most retailers. What are you expecting to see in 2020?
What's Black Friday going to look like this year? I am actually happy that you probably won't see stores open on Thanksgiving. That always drove me nuts. That was always like a thorn in my side. You can't wait one more day. Curious to see what Black Friday is going to look like. Don't think it's going to be so much of a Black Friday. It's going to be almost like a week or even an extended period of time. It's called Black Friday because that's a day when retail outlets are supposed to go into the black for the year. So yes, it's a very, very important Christmas season for many retailers that are still. We saw many go bankrupt this year. Many major iconic retailers go by the wayside. And I've got a sinking suspicion we'll probably see many more when it comes January if they don't make their numbers.
With Congress returning for the lame duck session, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says that she's focused on passing another stimulus bill. What do you think, though, the chances are that a bill is actually passed, and what should the priorities be at this point?
Yeah, I think that's few and far between. I really don't believe that you're going to see any sort of movement towards a stimulus. I mean, they've been going back and forth on this seemingly forever at this point in time. What new is going to come to the conversation at this point in time that is going to bring both of these sides together? Nancy Pelosi is going to be holding the line in regards to what she wants. If she doesn't get it, she's going to just wait it out until January 20th, and they're going to have to battle it out again to see if they can get all of the aid that they want for states, because that's the real sticking point right now when it comes to Democrats and Nancy Pelosi. She wants California, she wants New York, New Jersey, and Illinois to get this large chunk of money to shore up their governments.
All right, Chris Markowski, founder of Markowski Investments, joining us to discuss the October retail sales growth and the future of the economic recovery. Thanks so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you.